Iranian media has published video footage of the capture of a local Mossad agent. The operation to apprehend the suspected agent has been carried out by the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC. The video shows the suspect who is fleeing in a car being chased and apprehended by security forces. The video also shows security officers finding packages of unidentified substances hidden in the trunk of the agent's car. Yet another video published by Iran's Tasnim news agency shows the arrest of a Mossad agent in Karaj City, allegedly involved in manufacturing and testing explosives. Separately, Tasnim accused Persian-speaking Mossad agents of posing as Red Crescent officials in mobile ads, urging Iranians to hoard goods to deplete national supplies. It should be noted that the IRGC intelligence has threatened severe punishment for anyone aiding Mossad. The Israel-Iran conflict entered its sixth day on Wednesday, with hostilities beginning on Friday when Israel struck Iranian nuclear facilities, killing senior military officials. Iran retaliated with missile and drone attacks across Israel. A US-based human rights group reports at least 585 killed and 1,300 wounded in Iran, while Israel confirms 24 deaths from Iranian strikes.
The United States is stepping up its military presence in Europe amid an unprecedented conflict between Israel and Iran, with more than 30 tanker aircraft deployed to Europe for potential use in the Middle East, Reuters reported, citing two senior U.S. officials. The sudden deployment of more than 24 U.S. Air Force tankers to the east is not a routine occurrence. It is a clear signal of strategic readiness, said Eric Stoughton of Diami Security Intelligence. At the same time, the U.S. aircraft carrier Nimitz, which can carry more than 60 aircraft and has about 5,000 troops on board, is heading to the region. According to the official version, this is a pre-planned deployment, but analysts associate it with the risk of escalating the war between Israel and Iran. U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth confirmed in a note on X that he had ordered the deployment of additional defensive forces. Protecting American forces is our top priority, and these deployments are intended to enhance our defense posture in the region, he said. Israel launched major strikes on Iran's nuclear facilities on Friday, saying Tehran was close to completing a nuclear bomb. Since then, there has been intense exchange of attacks between the two sides, with many civilian casualties. U.S. President Donald Trump has not approved of Israel's plan to assassinate Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, sources said, stressing that the United States will not support action against Tehran's political leadership unless Americans are directly targeted. The U.S. has warned countries in the region that they are preparing for defensive actions but are ready to go on the offensive in the event of an attack from Iran, another source said. The Middle East already has about 40,000 U.S. troops, as well as missile defense systems, fighter jets, and ships. The Pentagon also said last month it upgraded its bomber force in the Indo-Pacific region, including B-52s, which are capable of striking hardened targets, including nuclear ones. The U.S. is not officially involved in the war, but actively supports Israel in defending itself against Iranian missile attacks, providing air defense systems and intelligence. Washington avoids direct escalation, but demonstrates military readiness. President Donald Trump has backed Israel's actions. Donald Trump has proposed a diplomatic solution to the conflict through a new nuclear deal. The UN, EU, and China are calling for an immediate ceasefire. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth said any attack on American facilities would be met with a tough response. The United States has warned countries in the region that it is prepared to take offensive action if attacked by Iran.